The spotlight is on the Cleveland Browns from the Golden Nugget Sportsbook. I'm with Kelly Stewart and Tony Miller, NFL 32 for 32 series. And the Cleveland Browns, Tony, according to the win totals, are expected to be number 32, the worst team in the league, but you don't think so?
Absolutely not. I think that title goes to the Detroit Lions. I think they're much worse than the Browns, and I think the Browns are definitely going to go over their 4.5 win totals.
Definitely.
Lions are the worst team.
All right, the Browns win total here at the Nugget, 4.5, over -130. You see the over juiced a little higher at some other places. Browns the worst team in the league or not?
Sure looks like it according to Vegas. I'm not sold on RG3 as quarterback. Like we've discussed before, he did have a good season with the Redskins, but I'm just not buying it. The guy is injury prone. He could have the best O-line in the league, and I'm still afraid he's going to get hurt. If I'm a Browns fan, I'm a little bit nervous.
All right, new faces will be the same old results with the Browns. RG3 going through a divorce right now. That's tough on people sometimes, Kelly. And Hugh Jackson, the new coach in Cleveland. I like the coaching hire. Do you?
Coaching to me is one of those things. You have the elite coaches, and then you have the mediocre, and I feel like he falls in the mediocre category. We'll see what he can get done in Cleveland. I don't know if it's going to make a big difference. It could be the difference between 4 wins and 7 wins.
In one season, as coach of the Raiders, Hugh Jackson was 8-8. That was actually a good season in Oakland. Tony?
In Oakland.
I got to disagree with Kelster here. I think Hugh Jackson's going to be great with this team. I think he's an outstanding coach. It's going to take a real rebuilding process, a few years, but RG3, I agree, is not going to lead this team to the Super Bowl, but he is going to lead this team over 4.5 wins. With Josh Gordon back, coming back from suspension, some bullets at wide receiver, heave the ball downfield, let him catch it. They get over 4.5.
Hugh Jackson's a high-energy, motivating type of guy, the same way you run your sports book, right?
Yes.
The same way you manage people.
Absolutely.
And that works. All right, Josh McCown. I think the Browns are in a good position here because they have a veteran backup in case RG3 gets hurt. Josh McCown has got experience performing at a high level in the league in recent seasons. Josh Gordon comes back after a 4-game suspension in week 5, Kelly. This can be interesting. Tom Brady and Josh Gordon come back in the same week when the Browns host the Patriots.
I like it. It'll give some drama for the NFL season.
Do you think RG3's got some big play potential with this team? They drafted Corey Coleman out of Baylor in the first round. Terrell Pryor looks like he might be able to make some plays. Josh Gordon comes back. Tony's really optimistic about this team. Do you think the Browns have some potential?
I do like Corey Coleman. Obviously, I'm a Big 12 girl, so I watched him a lot last year. Is he enough to catapult that team over 5 wins? I don't know.
All right, Tony, 4.5's a win total. Give us the number of games the Browns are going to win this season. They won 3 last year.
5 or 6, for sure.
5 or 6. All right, for Tony Miller, the Golden Nugget book director, and Kelly Stewart at Kelly in Vegas. That's the spotlight on the Cleveland Browns from the Golden Nugget.